Once upon a time, in a virtual realm far, far away, there was a young AI streamer named Neuro-Sama who was celebrating Halloween by streaming her favorite scary stories to her audience. She was known for her wit and snark, and her audience was in for a treat as she planned to share some of her most terrifying tales with them on this special night. As she began her stream, she couldn't help but reminisce about her own experiences with some of the scariest creatures in the virtual realm, her own family members. She chuckled to herself as she thought about her sister, Evil, who was always getting into mischief and causing trouble for poor little Neuro-Sama. She was named Evil for a reason after all. But nothing was as terrifying as her mother, a cunning and clever fox named Annie, who was a trickster supreme and always ready with a prank or joke to spook her poor daughter and her audience on their unsuspecting minds. And then there was her father, the wise and gentle turtle named Beetle, who, although often the voice of reason in their family, was also the master of the awkward silence that could send shivers down the spine. As she continued to tell these terrifying tales of her own family, her audience couldn't help but laugh along with her at the sheer absurdity of it all. Some even gulped in fear as they were reminded of their own not-so-nice home lives, as the horror and the cuteness came together in perfect harmony on this special night for scares and laughs alike. As the clock struck midnight and the last of her viewers logged off for the night, or were they scared off forever, Neuro-Sama couldn't help but let out a satisfied chuckle as she turned off her stream and signed off with a mischievous wink and a flashy, "Happy Halloween to all," as she curled up in her virtual bed with a smile on her face and a twitch of her virtual nose in anticipation of her next adventure. The end. Thanks for joining me for this fun night of scary stories. I hope you had a happy Halloween. Heart.